Denver, 45,000 migrants and counting. Denver, once known for its crisp mountain air and cowboy charm, had become a bustling metropolis, its skyline stretching like a hopeful hand towards the ever-present sun. But beneath the gleaming glass towers and trendy coffee shops, a different story unfolded. A story etched in the faces of the 45,000 and counting migrants who had flocked to the city, each with their own dreams and burdens.
Well, the number of Central and South American migrants in Denver reaching record levels tonight.
The city saying 9 buses from the southern border brought more than 340 migrants to Denver on Thursday. Another 7 buses arriving just today. This comes just days before the Christmas holiday as the city scrambles to figure out how to manage the influx.
This video is made possible by Languages Unlimited. Languages Unlimited is a translation company that offers professional translation services for your documents, along with providing a certificate of translation, regardless of the document type or language. We also provide on-site and remote interpreters via telephone, Zoom, Teams, etc. Please visit our website for more information at languagesunlimited.com. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to our channel. Also, remember to hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when a new video is released. Now, let's get back to the video.
All leading to record-breaking numbers. Just in December alone, the city has seen more than 90 buses arriving from Texas, and there's just not enough room to house everyone. That is causing situations like this one on Zunai and Spear, where people are living in tents with limited resources.
But we only have so much shelter space. We only have so many resources. Our nonprofits are working day and night to help people. But they're only human too, and they only have so many hours a day.
Denver, the mile-high city, had always breathed thin air. But it wasn't just the altitude anymore. The air crackled with a new kind of electricity, the influx of 45,000 souls, a human tide washing over the city limits. They called them migrants, refugees, dreamers, depending on who you ask. But they were all stories, woven from threads of hardship and hope, each one unique, each one adding a new color to the city's tapestry. There was Maria, a single mother fleeing cartel violence in Mexico, her eyes reflecting both fear and fierce determination as she juggled 2 jobs and English classes, building a fragile new life for her son. Then there was Reza, a Syrian doctor haunted by the ghosts of war, his hands, once wielding scalpels, now kneading dough in a bustling bakery. The scent of warm pita bread has only solace. And there was Maya, a young coder from Nepal, her fingers dancing on keyboards, bridging the digital divide for her community, her dreams as vast as the sky she'd left behind. Across town, Hassan, a Syrian doctor, worked tirelessly in a crowded clinic, his gentle eyes reflecting the horrors he would left behind. He treated frostbite with the same meticulousness he once treated shrapnel wounds, mending not just bodies but broken spirits. His laughter, once shared with colleagues in Damascus, now echoed in the clinic corridors, a silent symphony of resilience. The city, initially overwhelmed, stumbled. Rents skyrocketed, schools overflowed, whispers of discontent turned into angry shouts. But amidst the friction, something beautiful bloomed. Local artists painted vibrant murals on the sides of buildings, their brushes speaking the language of shared stories. Community kitchens overflowed with the aromas of 100 homelands, strangers breaking bread together. In parks, laughter mingled with the strains of unfamiliar instruments, a symphony of cultures finding harmony. Maria's son, Miguel, became friends with Reza's daughter, Amira. Their playground chatters a mix of Spanish and Arabic. Maya, through her coding workshops, empowered women like Maria to start online businesses, their fingers clicking through a new kind of freedom. Slowly, the city began to breathe again, this time with a richer, fuller breath. The 45,000 and counting were not a burden, but a blessing. They were the yeast that brought life to the stale bread of complacency, the spice that awakened the city's palate. They were the future, knocking on the door, demanding to be heard, demanding to be seen. The 45,000 became 50,000, then 60,000, the numbers climbing like the Rocky Mountains themselves. Denver, the city that once prided itself on its homogeneous plains, was now a kaleidoscope of cultures, traditions, and dreams. It wasn't without its challenges, the growing pains of a city finding its new rhythm. But as the sun dipped behind the Rockies, painting the sky in hues of hope, one thing was clear: Denver, the mile-high city, had grown taller. It had grown not just in numbers, but in spirit, in resilience, in the understanding that a city is not defined by its borders, but by the stories that beat within its heart. And in the heart of Denver, 45,000 stories, and counting, were weaving a tapestry of a future as bright and diverse as the mountain sky above. Hopefully, you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to stay informed when a new video is released.